G'day, this is Michael from Coin Collecting and Detecting. Today I'm going to go through the process of how I put my 5-cent coin sets together for selling on eBay. Okay, so this is the end result that I'll end up with, but I'll show you the process I go through to get here. So these are circulating sets, so from coins from 1966 through until 2020. It doesn't have a 1985 or 1986 because 5-cent coins weren't produced for circulation in those 2 years, so these are just circulating sets here. I try to use quite quality coins for these sets, so I'll reject any coins that have got a lot of dirt and scratches and dents and things like that, so just good quality sets here. So the reason I actually have them in smaller strips of the plastic pouches here is I actually start with a full sheet and I cut it down into sections of 2 rows so that it can fit in an envelope. So I'll put these coins on top of each other, surround it with cardboard. I'll make sure it's nice and secure and protected, and then that will fit inside of an envelope here. So that's why I cut them down into rows of 2 like this. Okay, so I actually cut these sheets up, so I'll show you how I cut them off. I like to round off the corners a bit so they're not spiky and pointy for people when they receive them. So just round off that corner. And when I'm cutting along these lines here, I actually cut through the middle of that join line so that it's still joined for there and for there, so I'm not wasting any of the plastic pockets. I did used to cut on the underside of that and then cut on this side of that join there, and then I'd lose a row. But to avoid waste, I carefully cut through the middle so that it's still intact for both rows there, so I don't waste any of the plastic pockets. It's always good to have fairly good light too, so that you can fairly accurately see where you're cutting, because you want to try and leave as much as you can on either side so that they remain intact. But the reality is that this is mainly for probably postage purposes, so just having them nice protected in here. When people receive these coins at their homes, then they'll probably put them into their own coin folders and sets. So this is more just to protect the coins for the transport to the customer. They may want to keep them in these, but this is more just to, protect the coins in the transport phase. And then, as I said, these bits are a little bit pointy and spiky, so I usually just snip off just the edges to make them rounded. There, the bottom's already rounded there on the single row. And I do need single rows here. With the 2020 5-cent coin, I do need an extra 1 little segment here, so I do cut out, I'll have spare rows of just the single rows, and I'll cut out individuals so that I can add them, put that 2020 coin as part of the circulating set. So where to buy these plastic pockets? I bought these, I'm pretty sure it was AliExpress that I bought these last time. In the past, I bought them on eBay itself, but they're a little bit more expensive. I can get them cheaper on AliExpress. and I bought about 100 of them at the time, so they've lasted me quite a while. So I'm not 100% sure on the prices off the top of my head, but yeah, so that's where I go to get these ones. Okay, so to make the sets, I go to the bank and I usually get out $100 of 5-cent coins at a time. And then I'll go through those coins, and it takes quite a while to go through those coins. And I'll pick out the good quality ones from each of the years and place them on these sheets here. So you can see I've got piles down for different years now. These sheets have been here for quite a while, but they used to have the years. You might see a faint 66 above there, 67, 68, and so on. It's sort of faded over time. As you can see here, there's 2 blank spots here, 85, 86 coins weren't produced for circulation. So I'll pile up the good quality coins on these sheets here, and then I get my plastic pockets and I start to place them in, and I'll show you me doing that in just a moment. Okay, so 1 coin in each slot. Always put the head side on this side, facing up. $1972 coin, low mintage coin, usually hard to find that one. And these older year coins, it can be hard to find those in good quality conditions. And it can be quite time consuming, because I might go through $100 worth of 5-cent coins. I might only find one, or if not any, of certain years. So this pile of 67s, I've only got 3 there because it's hard to find them in good condition. So you're sort of limited about how many sets you can make if you're looking for quality coins of each year. Sometimes I get a bit lost in where I'm up to, so I always have to check the years and make sure that I'm up to the right year. $78 to $79, so I have to here. course, I'll always be checking for certain things that I always look for. So the 1994 coins, I look for the large SD. 2015 coin, I look for the no SD error. I make little sets of 1981 coins of the different mintages that they were produced at. They're produced at 3 different mints. 1981 coins, 1966 coin was produced at 2 different mints, short spine, long spine, and other things too. So when I'm going through when I'm going through and find good quality ones, I always put aside the 81s, the 66s, the 2015s, so that I could look at those under the microscope to determine if they have either those errors or particular features to make them from the mints that they come from. Okay, so I'm down to 2016, a changeover coin, which is also a 2016 coin there, 17, 18, the 19. I have 2 of the 19, so the old effigy and then of course the newer effigy. This one looks a bit fresher, so I'll put that in there. So I've got that there. And then for the last coin is the 2020 coin. So I haven't actually cut off a single pocket just yet, so I'll go and get that just now. Okay, so I've got my single pocket here for the 2020 coin. Okay, put that in there. Put that all together. So, and there's my complete circulating set of 5-cent coins to date. Of course, when 2021 coin comes out, I'll include that also. And you might also see over here, you can see the edge of it, the 10-cent coin collections and sets that I put together too. So I can create another video for that, but essentially the same process. Okay, so once I completed making those sets, I'll list them on eBay. So when I do that, I always take plenty of photos, try to do close-ups of as many as I can. And of course, people can zoom in on the photos on eBay so they can see the condition of all the coins. So I usually have multiple sets listed on eBay at any given time. It's slightly different price points, but just so that there's lots of options for all people. And also for me too, putting listings on eBay, if I do a whole bulk lot of them at one time, it's just a bit easier than doing one at a time when one sells. So yeah, have multiple listings on eBay of the 5-cent coin sets. Yeah, there. Okay, so thanks for watching this video. If you've got any comments or questions that you'd like to ask and I can respond to, leave it in the comments. And also like and subscribe to my channel. Okay, thanks for watching.